start this up. Let me find it here as well. Episode 4, no? Episode 4. Oh, are we live now? Are we live? Oh well, that's a surprise for me actually. Hi there, and welcome to Sunny Heartbreak's Heartbreak Hotline. I'm Sunny Heartbreak, and you're watching me giving you some good old-fashioned advice. But actually, it's not that old-fashioned today. It's quite new-fashioned. Uh, but you on YouTube over there, you're looking great. You know, you're doing great. You're watching it on the right channels and stuff. But you on Instagram, you should actually go to YouTube. The link is in the bio of this page. You're watching it right now, because there we'll air the whole hotline, the whole episode. Uh, so you go to YouTube. You you're in the right place actually. We'll just be waiting a little bit to, allow people to join us and, well, to get this hotline rolling. So, if you're on Instagram and you're watching this live stream, please go to YouTube via uh, the YouTube link in my bio. Uh, that way you get in the right place. And if you're already on YouTube, you just, you know, lean back, get a drink, get a little snack, not too loud because when you are calling me later, you should be, not crunching all over the microphone and stuff. That won't be nice. But you're in the right place actually for some sweet ass love advice. You there? Are you still on Instagram? Are you on Instagram? You should not be on Instagram. You should go to YouTube, man. Go to come join us on YouTube. It's bristling with energy here in the YouTube channel. Just join us there. We'll just have some I don't know, 30 seconds or so. Is that correct? 20, 20 seconds and counting until we get, we're gonna get this hotline rolling. We're gonna get all kinds of good talks here and sweet love advice. If you're still watching this on Instagram, please join us on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, just keep watching. You know you're in the right place.
When you feel it down, there's no friends around. Who do you go to? All your questions about life, the best love advice. There's only one number. You go to Sunny, 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 Heartbreak Hotline. Sunny, 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 Heartbreak Hotline. Sunny, 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 Heartbreak. Sunny, Sunny, Heartbreak. Sunny, Heartbreak Hotline Show.
Hi there, and welcome to Sunny Heartbreak's Heartbreak Hotline. You're watching us, Sunny Heartbreak, and everybody here in the studio. Well, you're not watching everybody here in the studio, you're actually watching me, but there are people in the studio here making this happen. We're gonna talk about all kinds of matters of the heart tonight, and well, I'm very, very happy that you are joining us here. Um, you know, Heartaches can be a hard thing actually, and well, during this week their stories actually with us, and well, we can share them here right now. I wrote them down. Gil, he says, my girlfriend's cat keeps watching our love making, and it's freaky. How do I tell her that she needs to ditch the cat? Well, Gil, maybe just don't tell her what to do. Better just explain her that you're freaked out by this cat. Me personally, I wouldn't really like it when someone's watching or a cat is watching us love make. But everybody has its own phobias and stuff. But if you're feeling uncomfortable, just you know, tell your girlfriend you're feeling uncomfortable, and well, maybe you can make the bedroom this kind of cat-free zone somehow. But sometimes cats can be a bit sneaky. Sometimes they can actually open the doors and stuff, and they jump and they wrestle with the door this much, and well, it's distracting anyhow. So I came with this tactic to tackle this problem of cats staring at you while you're making love. How about you buy this laser toy thingy? You got these automatic laser toys. Cats love them. Cats, they like to hunt. They go for the red light like it's a little mouse. They love it. They want to hunt everything, but especially the red dot. And I was thinking, maybe if you buy one of those, and before love making time, it's gonna be happening. You just activate the laser toy. The cat knows, oh, it's love making time, or oh, it's actually red dot hunting time. So the cat will hunt the red dot, and you and your girlfriend will have some sweet alone time without these prying eyes on you. And well, both parties are going to be happy, actually. We also had this other short thing, Sabine. She tells us, think my ass is too flat. I think your grammar is a bit short also, but there's nothing wrong with your ass. It's all natural, baby. You know, everybody's different, and everybody is beautiful. And also, you don't have to change this. It's not something to worry about. You can work on it. You can work on it mentally, or you can actually, well, if you really want it to look different, well, maybe train a little. You got like you get yourself a tire, and I don't know, do some extra squats, do some squats with it. You know, this way your ass will look extra round and muscular in no time. But if you just want it to stay the same, that's fine as well. Just don't do this surgery thing people are doing nowadays. That's just that's not worth it. People just look fake. Just keep it natural. Keep it all natural. This heartbreak hotline wouldn't be a hotline if people couldn't call. Actually, we got this number right here, and you can get with us in the studio. Uh, you know, we can talk a little. We can just talk a little. Oh, I should train more. I think. Really, these squats. I don't know. They've been wearing me down. Actually, I notice it right away. My breath, is chunky and it's wonky. But it's good to be here. It's good to sit here and be able to do, talk with some people. Uh, Maybe some people already would like to come in the studio and give me a few questions. If you got something that's rambling your mind, just give us a call on this number right here. We can talk about it, uh, and that's fine. It's fine to talk about stuff. Sometimes when I'm sitting in a bar, I was sitting in this makeshift bar of my neighbor Mark the other day, and he made a little bar of his own, and it consists of a couple of chairs, like four chairs, and it's outside. There's a couple of barrels and a couple of chairs. It's really nice. He made a beautiful place out of it, and well, it was just nice in a place like this. It's just nice to talk to a stranger, to and yeah, just get your mind rambling on some topic, and well, get that juice flowing. Just get something out of your system. Get those feelings out. You know, if you sit on feelings, It's never that's never a good idea. You should always let emotions out. You know, if you're angry, if you're sad, if you're just worried a little bit, you should let it out. Give us a call right here, and we'll get you in the studio. We can get that anger out. We can get that frustration out. Maybe you're just bored. Maybe you want to talk about being bored. That would be great. We see. I see we have a noticeable member of our community in the chat right now. Thank you very much, Milo. Very nice of you to join us again. I've seen you before, man. I've seen you before. You're very welcome. Very welcome. I didn't get the time yet last time actually, uh, but you know it's quite relaxed now. And I just want to tell to everybody, you know, if you got some spare cash, you know, you can you can get these nice shirts. They're, this is an S, small. It says, "Fuck yeah!" It's a beautiful shirt. You can actually get. Oh, apparently people don't like my selling too much. We got a caller. Very nice. Hi there. How you doing?
Hi, I'm actually doing not so well.
You're not doing so well. Well, what's troubling you?
Well, love is,
Love.
I, yeah.
What's the love trouble that's troubling you?
Well, um, I have the feeling that I'm not enough, and I'm very insecure about myself. Um, and now my boyfriend, he wants a break because he's very tired of the situation that I'm still so insecure and, um, yeah, hurt.
Well, yeah, you know, a lot of people are hurt sometimes, and I think that's a good thing to lay it out in the open actually. And I think it's really brave that you're doing it right here, right now. Um, but yeah, so are you tired about? Are you yourself tired about, you know, feeling not so uppity about yourself?
Yeah, I'm really tired all the time. And that's why I
Hmm.
think that all the emotions are even worse.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what I just said about emotions and keeping them in. Um, do you think that you have a good outlet for your emotions?
Um, well, I'm not sure because I think my emotions are very big, and I think only professional help can help.
Hmm. And are you getting this professional help right now, or are you searching for it?
I want to, but I'm scared.
I can
And
understand it. You know, like a lot of films and a lot of series right now, like a lot of media stuff. Well, it is getting acceptable right now, but in the past it wasn't. And I guess some of the older generations they don't really know what it does. But getting help, that's the best thing you can do, really. And
yeah,
getting professional help, you know, it is like you're paying someone to listen to you. And if you don't have this bar, you know, if you don't have the neighbor with the bar and he wants to listen to you all the time, well then, paying someone to listen to you, and definitely, you know, these guys are professionals, guys and girls, sorry, they are professionals. They know what to do. They know how to listen. They know how to pinpoint certain problems. It's the best. Is great for real.
yeah,
But you know,
yeah. I'm
yeah,
going.
right now you and your friend, you know, you and relationship, your partner. Uh, I think it's good that you are talking to him about it. Uh, but what he's saying is that he cannot handle it. Am I right there?
Yeah, I think the problem was that my problem is his problem now.
Yeah. And in that sense, when you're in a relationship, that's an easy trap actually, because it's easy to say, "Oh, well, I give you all my problems, and well, that's it." You know, you become one person, and your problems are blending and stuff. Uh, so I think for you two, what could help is separate the problems maybe, and say, "Okay, you know, this is my problem. I would like to share it with you, but you cannot put the whole weight of the problem on your partner's shoulder." And maybe your partner is also experiencing kind of like, well, maybe he also has stuff that he wants to talk about, you know,
Yeah,
uh, and maybe he doesn't feel that there's enough space for that right now.
yeah. That's he wants some space for him right
Maybe
now.
it's, yeah, and I think it's only good, and it's perfectly fine to want some space for yourself in a relationship, you know, because a relationship is a two-way street. It goes two ways. It's not like a
Yeah,
river that flows down. It's more like an interaction. You know, you're crossing the river every time towards each other. But uh, this can be extremely difficult if you yourself have the feeling that you know that you should uh, that there is no space for anyone else.
yeah.
Maybe you're experiencing this. I don't know. I'm not sure. You can tell me.
If I'm experiencing that there's no space for somebody else,
Well, let's put it differently. Do you think you could make space for your partner to also express his feelings,
yeah, I,
not
yeah.
diminishing your own feelings, of course?
I think I need to give him some space and time to think and do some nice things with his friends again, and that I work on myself. Then maybe we can slowly be together again. I hope,
Yeah, yeah.
so, so that I don't
Well,
need
this
to always rely on his strength and safety. That I can make my own safety.
this would be the best, of course. This would be for you at least. Let's specify this for you to rely on your own strength, to recognize your own strength. That would be very good,
But
you
I
know,
think as a woman,
in any case.
it's so difficult. I don't know how to find my strength and safety because um, I always had the feeling that safety is found in a strong, big man.
Okay, okay. Well, I can assure you that safety can be founded in different places as well. You know, me myself, actually, I find safety in the arms of of a sweet woman. And in that sense, you know, it's a this is strictly personal. You know, some people find safety in their bed. Some people find safety within their family, with friends, in a house, actually, in a community. Uh, but yeah, you say you feel it in the arms of a strong man. Uh, I think it's important to recognize this feeling indeed. I think it's good to look at where this feeling comes from, and also to see that without these strong arms, you're actually also able to create a safe space of your own.
Yeah,
I think that would be good to realize actually, but try to do it with friends also. You know, a good partner is one that indeed can make you feel safe. And if you cannot feel safe with this partner, uh, uh, or he doesn't feel safe with you, actually, then there's a wonky situation going on. It's a bit crooked. Do you
yeah.
feel safe with this partner?
I feel extremely safe with my partner.
Extremely safe. Well, that's good. That's good. Do you know if he feels safe with you as well?
I think I'm not sure. Maybe
Well,
because I'm so um, wiggly. I don't know the English word. uh, like a lot of emotional problems. That's why it's unsafe. Maybe.
yeah. So what you're saying is that maybe your like the amount of emotions that you have right now, like you have heavy emotions, that can be a bit much for this guy maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can also imagine that this can create a certain unsafety. This will be great to communicate with your friend as well, with your partner as well, and
Yeah.
maybe you can try to create this safe space for each other. Try to create a space where the both of you feel heard actually, and the
Mm.
both of you feel seen, but it's got to be a two-way street. It's got to be crossing the river towards each other and not just one way, splashing every emotion around and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, a therapist, a professional therapist, is really good just to spray your emotions around. That's a perfect place. A priest can also be a perfect place for that. Or any kind of mental health professional, they can do this for sure. But in a relationship, it's got to be a two-way street.
Cool. Thanks. Thank you so much.
I hope this conversation gave you some new insight, a little bit to work with, uh, and I really hope you will get some professional help for the sake of yourself.
Yeah.
It's your well-being that we're talking about, and it's worth everything.
Yeah.
I hope it works out for you and your friend, and I'm glad you called. Thank you.
Thank you.
So that was well, that was a good call. It was a serious issue actually, and I think we had the possibility to discuss it uh, just you know relaxed and gently. Um, well, I think it's now time also for a small break, and I'll be seeing you afterwards.
You go to Sunny's Heartbreak, Sunny's Heartbreak, Sunny's Heartbreak Hotline Show.
Hi there, and welcome back to Sunny Heartbreak's Heartbreak Hotline. Well, I'm very happy to have you all here, and I'm very happy to already have such a nice kind of emotional talk already. That's fantastic to me. Uh, there was also this other question actually we got in via Instagram. We got it through Instagram, and it was from no, Sabine was the other one. Selma was it? Sorry, Selma. Uh, Selma asked, "My girlfriend cheated on me a year ago. I tried to get over it, but I can still not fully look her in the eye. I want to stay together, but how do I do it?" And this is a difficult question. This is like, this is a bit of a heavy question also. And I also believe that there's not one answer to it, because one relationship is not the same as the other relationship. And I cannot, through this question, I cannot look into the whole depth of the situation. I don't know the situation. That I don't know the rules that you agreed on with each other, but I think we can safely say that a trust was broken. Certain rules that you had going on, they were broken. Uh, and also that Selma says that she cannot look her girlfriend in the eye. It means that there's still emotion there. There's emotion hidden behind the question, and yeah, I think that needs to flow out. If it's been a year, uh, of course the emotion were high in the beginning, but if it still hurts you, after a longer while, I think that's an indication that uh, it's not fully ventilated yet. And well, with the same in the same way that I just explained over the phone, uh, it's a good thing to find an expression for that. To find a way to get the emotion out. You know, you you have all the right in the world to be angry, to be sad, to be whatever emotion you have is perfectly fine. But it needs to have a way to flow out of you. Me myself, I like to, I don't know, go chopping wood or something. Just you know just you chop the wood and you feel strong, and well, you can get a lot of frustration out of your system that way. That's something I used to do. I also heard some good things about things like karate or screaming real loud in the woods, or actually anywhere else, but in the woods you're nice and alone. Nobody to bother you while screaming. Uh, so if I were you, I would try to search for a way to ventilate this feeling. Find an activity, and also try to make your partner, uh, well, actually part of this experience. Try to let her engage in this, or at least make her a partner in knowing that you are busy with this, that you are still not really over it, but you're working on it. And maybe you can find something that works for you both. Maybe you can find something that can work for you both to strengthen that relationship also. uh, if you got a problem like this, if you got something on your mind, if you just want to have a friendly conversation with good old Sunny, you can call this number right here, and you'll be put through the studio, and we can just have a conversation. It's it can happen just like that. It's possible. It's fantastic to call like that. Let me see if the chat's busting. We're getting some love in the chat. Thank you very much, Kareem. That's really nice. This guy. He gives me a lot of great, beautiful compliments. Not every time, but just now. I hear you, and it really warms my heart actually. So thank you for the sweet compliments. That's really good. If you got a love question, if you got something on your mind, put it in the chat. uh, Put it in a call. You can give us a call on this number right here. Uh, but also, trust-wise, this breach of trust we just talked about. The rules that are broken. Maybe you can put in the chat if you know like a thing that you would never do, something that you would, if someone would do it to you, your trust would be definitely broken. I don't know. We got this standard idea of what a monogamous relationship looks like. Um, but I think we can also put that in discussion, actually. You know, Animals, they don't do it that way. Well, not all of them, at least. I think penguins are, but I never seen no penguin. So, uh, well, maybe we can put something in the chat. What breaks your trust and what makes your trust. How does it make you? How does someone make you trust them? Ah, all right. Milo wants to know. Sonny, we want to know. Have you received DMs from the beat up trans woman since your last show? Uh, I would love to tell you, but that's private, my man. That's private. Sonny got to have a little private life of his own. He's showing so much already. Haven't I? Haven't I? Can't he just have a little piece of quiet on his own? Just, I'm already sending you all these DMs and stuff. No, I'm kidding. But it is private. If someone want to get in the studio, the line is open. Uh, just call this number right here. We already have had this great conversation actually, going pretty, on the rough topics. So if you got a rough topic, we'll wrestle it. We'll wrestle it like a gator on the raw. Uh, we can also do some squatting. If you wanna call me and you want some help with your fitness program. Uh, I just showed you some tire moves. Uh, well, I can show you some other ones. No problem. But you'll have to call for it first. And well, we also have these wonderful shirts for sale. This is made actually. This is made by the producer of this program. His name is Boris Fuck Yeah. That's his artist name. And well, he made this shirt. It's 20 euros. It says 5 GC Gopher Cop. Boris Fuck Yeah. It has a little, I don't know, can you see it? It has a little Gopher Cop on it. Really nice. It has this police car on the back.